So, and again, the 18th part, 18th section. In the vision of the Merkava, the form of their faces was the face of man, and the face of the lion, and to the right, and the face of the ox to the left. And what questions we could ask is, what is right and what is left? What is a lion? What is an ox? What is Ezekiel seeing in the sky? What is his vision all about? And we said it's basically a question of theodicy. For those of you not familiar with the word theodicy, theodicy is basically why bad things happen to good people. Theodicy is how a God is the good God, the only and one and only God, whose glory fills the whole world and created everything for his glory. How could he allow evil? So that now the question we asked in the last segment was, what does it mean that the face of man was included in the four faces? He says that the four faces of the chariot, and again you must realize that the face of the angel, the first one, changed and later on in the book of Ezekiel, but we don't have to deal with that right now. Let's just say that what you saw now was a man or angel, an angel in the form of man, an ox, a lion, and an eagle. Look at people's faces sometimes. Is the person's face like that of an eagle? Is the person's face like the face of the ox? Is the person's face like the face of a lion? Ah. Brrr. Grazing. Or is it the face of a man? These four faces are four angels. Michael, the Zohar says, I will simply read the Zohar. It's good to simply read the Zohar. The face of the lion to the right. That is to say, the face of man was included in the four faces of the chariot. Their faces faced the four directions, north, south, east, and west, each face different from the others, yet all included the face of man. Michael to the right, Gabriel to the left, Uriel to the front, Raphael to the back, and the Shekhinah upon him. Michael to the right. Michael is giving goodness. Lashpia. Who is like God? Michael is the angel, the Sar HaGadol, the great angel, the leader of the angels, the archangel, who's every day is offering sacrifices on the Temple Mount in the higher temple, the Beit Mikdash Shomala, Beit Mikdash Shomala, which is right there, according to the lower Beit Mikdash, which has been destroyed in out of our very great sins, and from our great mitzvahs, which all of Israel is doing mitzvahs. Even the religious Haredi Jews are doing mitzvahs these days. I mean, clearly the temple is coming back very soon, so we better get ready. But it's always been there in a spiritual sense, that there's always a temple, and Michael is constantly offering sacrifices there. And we know it from the proof is hint. We pray on the new moon in our ancient liturgy, which we still say every month on the new moon. You say that the songs of David are heard from your temple. It doesn't say were heard, it says are heard in the present. And that's the Rebbe of Kamarner, Reb Chaim Yaakov, Zecher Tzadik Livracha, passed away 20 or so years ago. He said that was living proof, along with the last Tosfos in the Tractate Menachos. For you experts in the Talmud, you can look it up, that every day there are sacrifices, and the temple is really right here and right now. And all you have to do is open your eyes and open your hearts, and you can enter into the temple. And someday we will enter into the temple with our very bodies.